1, 2, 3, 4.
Kicking off the tournament with our first of 5 group games, which consist of 1 game to 15. After a nervy start, me and Mark paired some clean hits with a couple of aces to help settle the nerves and ensure the slight victory of 15-13.
I love the way it flows, I love the way it grows. There's something in this sound that takes me far. It's like a special song, can move my mood along. But I cannot say you'll hit through my...
On to game number 2, where unfortunately a lot of footage was lost, but me and Mark did manage to get the victory in a close 15-13 win. Game 3, me and Mark were starting to become more familiar with each other and our defensive rotations. It was these rotations that led to a lot of defensive breaks for us throughout the game. These breaks, as well as a couple of aces, were enough to help us win 15-9 and put us 3 for 3 in our group. On to game number 4, where we met 2 very talented teenagers from the Czech Republic. We managed to secure an early lead thanks to a couple of defensive conversions and an ace from Mark.
I can never say no, you with that summer glow. The music gives me sun when winter starts. She told me at the baseline everything will be alright. She told me that the beat is mine.
However, the boys did reply with a couple of serves of their own, resulting in some poor touches from me and Mark and tying the game at 12-all. Me and Mark then responded with a couple of defensive plays on our own to clinch the game 15-13 and going 4 for 4 in our group. Time for our final group game, where the winner would take top spot in the group and therefore play a lower seed in the round of 32. Both teams opted for safe second serves, backing on a couple of defensive touches and maybe an ace or 2 to win the game. After a close start to the game, it was Yannick and Marcus who made some defensive plays as well as a couple of aces to find themselves with a solid lead. With games only being played to 15, there was little time for me and Mark to respond, resulting in a 15-9 loss and coming in as the second seed in our group. Time for the knockout stages, starting with the round of 32, with winning 2 sets to 15 being the requirement to proceed to the next stage of the tournament. The first match ended up being a nervous one. With a lot of double faults and some hitting errors, me and Mark eventually grinded to a 15-13 win. However, the second set was a different story. Me and Mark were hitting clean, serving with more confidence and getting a lot of defensive touches, which eventually led to us winning the second game 15-5 and advancing to the round of 16. Now time for the round of 16 against the best team in France, or Combien. After a close start and a couple of defensive touches by both teams, it was a serving streak by Dorian that secured the break for the Frenchman, resulting in them taking the first set 15-13.
Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity, running through me. Come on, y'all, you can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it up.
Game 2 ended up being another intense and close game, with me and Mark edging this one 15-13. And now I leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the highlights of the third game to yourself.
But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
good. How you guys feeling?
Thanks, man.
That
Very
was
tired.
Man,
that
we
was
lost, but I'm happy.
incredible.
I'm happy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
we love these guys.
Guys.
We love them, so.
the way that you guys were receiving them serves. Oh my
That's
goodness.
the next level, guys. London, freaking, we gotta grind, man. We gotta grind to be as good as that. So.
That soft touch dive.
That's the difference.
Oh
That's all the
my.
difference. Yeah.
I mean, they hit 3 really good cuts and a lefty cut. Mark came with some amazing serves towards the end, but I mean, you can't afford to get aced too many times when you're playing to 15.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you go down 1 or 2 breaks,
Scott loves to play the 15.
21 is the best.
Hey, but seriously, well done for